Standard, exclusive line. We'll have that one. That'll do. Let's get going. You need a fire extinguisher to pass the MOT. Roll cage and a nitro. Lol. You've been playing Mice in the car too much. There she is. Look at the red logo in the back. That's so cool. Yeah, it's bright. That's the HDR thing. Needs a bull bar, I disagree. Bull bar would just spoil it. Yes, we're in Iceland. Good spot. What gave it away, Oshi? Bring up the engine audio. You bought your tickets for Costa, Mrs. Fossey. Nice. Okay, let's see if we can get a job out of here. No, you've not missed Doyle. Too early for Doyle. Doyle's still asleep. Lol. Cargo weights, veal. No, we don't go that way. Do you want to go north side or south side, guys? I'm kind of thinking we'll work our way out of here. 25-ton Amtrak. We could take that down the road. Could go south side. Not been north side for a while. What do you think? Does the number on the side actually work, Jammy? Well, somebody just phoned it and it's a dead number, so let's say no. 23 to... Whoa. And it's red! 2,500 land kilometers to Belarus from Iceland. Yikes. That's scary. That would be like one job all night. No, I didn't install Promo 2.2 because I've got Rust Map installed. Nice payout, yeah.
Oh,
for an all-night job. James789, hello Paul, sorry I missed you last Friday. Also, when will you be doing some X-Plane or P3D again? X-Plane, I need to refresh my stuff. P3D, I'd need to go to V4, that's going to take a day, so... I should be flying again within the next week or two. How's Matt doing? No idea. He doesn't do YouTube, he does streaming and he's building his thingy. Project Fly stuff, I think. You had a dream that you gave your cell number out to everyone on Twitch. That sounds more like a nightmare, not a dream. What, you actually want me to do that? I can't believe that for 1 second. Let's poll it then. If we did that, it would be that job all night. Bear that in mind. Let's create a poll. Let's call it Monster Job. Yes and no. There you go. Exclamation mark, vote space, yes. Exclamation mark, vote space, no. You decide. You get 1 vote. You can switch it, but you only get 1 vote. Exclamation mark, vote space, and then you either go yes or you put no. And if it's 50-50, I'm calling it. How can you guys be split down the middle? Come on. Come on. Are we literally saying that half the viewers are perfectly split down the middle going yes or no? I don't believe that for a minute. I don't believe that for a minute. Artie Jensen, 25 months. Thank you. I'm vertical. I'm good. Thank you. That is just nonsense right there. Hide the poll from view. That's not a bad plan, actually. It's Brexit V2. I'm suspicious.
Oh,
I'm very suspicious. Refric disclaimer. This chat has agreed pre-stream and Discord to split 50-50 chat rigged master plan. Okay, right. Okay, let me do something. Let me do something again. I'm just going to reset that. I'm going to do a test vote, right? I'm going to do a test vote. Do you love Benno? Yes and no. Right, redo the poll. Yes and no. Do you like Renault? Exclamation mark yes or exclamation mark no. You got two options. Okay. So that tells us that it works. So the fact that I asked the question and it was split 50-50 means it wasn't the technology that's broken. It means that's actually what you voted for. Okay. Right, hang on.
Welcome back, Nutter.
Right, that one. Okay, let me reset that. Right then. Okay, that one stopped now. That one stopped. We're going to do a final one. Okay? This one I'm going to run for do we do the monster job or not, but I'm going to turn it off the screen so you can't see it, and then I'll put it back on at the end. So if there is any shenanigans going on, you guys trying to fix this 50-50, you won't be able to see it on screen. So if there's any shenanigans, you're going to get caught out now. Right, I'll ask again. Are we doing the monster job? Options are yes and no. Okay, I'm opening it, and now I'm hiding it. Okay, now you're voting blind. Even I can't see it. Exclamation mark vote space yes, exclamation mark vote space no. And what this is going to tell me, if this is bang on 50-50, then you guys are genuinely split down the middle. But if this is nowhere near 50-50, then there was shenanigans. So I'm going to find out something here. You're voting for whether we do this monster job or not. That's what you're voting for. Whether we do this monster drive. That's what you're voting for right now. It's not a matter of trust, ZT. It's not a matter of trust, mate. It's a matter of whether there's shenanigans or not. We're going to find out if there's shenanigans. Paulie, hello Paul, good to see you using the skin. I did, and the logos look, the logos, my good friend Harvin, did you thank, mate? Did thank you, mate. Yeah, he did a nice job. Thank you, Paulie. Thank you. Thanks to both of you. Refrick, when is the first exit poll coming? Okay, are you ready for this? I'm going to reveal it now. Here we go. The current voting is, boom, 59% yes, 40% no, which is not 50-50, is it? Not 50-50. In other words, there was shenanigans. There was shenanigans. When it was on screen, some of you were moving your vote to force a 50-50 rig. Let me reset that. That was a very interesting experiment. Yeah, exactly. Now people are trying to change it, Connor. Exactly. There was shenanigans, mate. Fatigue simulation. Now, if I turn that on, it might make me sleep straight away, unfortunately. One sec. You call rigged? Nothing rigged about that. Nothing rigged about that at all, Referick. It was running in the background. I didn't change a thing. Exactly, there's corruption in the nut house. Exactly right. I quite like those blind votes. They make it more interesting. Now I know there's shenanigans. That's gonna affect future votes. Right, let's hope this mod works and I can actually get out of here. I've turned sleeping on so that we've got to, we're going to get forced to sleep and we can't just go and do it in record time and stuff. The screen logo's color changeable. Oh, you mean these? So you mean these? Yes. Yeah, they're all changeable. I chose red. There's like cyan, orange, white, blue, green, I think. Actually, let me just have a look how much fuel we've actually got here. $6,500 range. What? Serious? How long will this job take? I don't know. Oh no, ATP, the truck skin. That particular skin that he's done is only in red. Twitch won't let you buy bits on Android. I thought it implemented that. Wait, what do you mean indicators? I just use my indicators. Tank skin is broken. Tank skin. I'm not following what you mean. Pretty certain that's it on the left. Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with it either. What damage setting do you have for Pro Mods, Dylan? I just put it on normal. I tend to leave those things, you know, as the game was originally envisaged kind of thing.
Oh, yeah.
Jules, yes, on Android phones you can buy bits and use them on Android. There you go. According to Jules, you can buy them and use them. The gate mod, I don't think is on the workshop. I can't remember. It's in the mod spreadsheet. It should be anyway. Just try they're not going to be compatible. Oh no, it is. That actually looks quite cool though, doesn't it, eh? All in red. That looks pretty awesome. You need to implement a mod wherever you go, it plays a sleeping sound from Mice in my car. Well, I don't make mods. But it's not hard to do, I don't think. Peterbilt, Sunday night trekking road trip, got your snacks and drinks. Slippery Serpents, I'm not going to do that on ETS, I will do it on ATS though. That's your tractor, Mrs. Frosty. What, with 8 tyres? It's a bit of a monster. Can we stop for snacks on the way? You sound like a kid now. Are we nearly there yet? I'm hungry. Trucker Chris. Hello Paul, still loving the stream after 21 months. Those quad trailers you had in one video were nuts. I know.
Yeah,
I really enjoyed that though, Trucker Chris. It was completely nuts, but it was fun. Paulie, I will be making a Squirrel Logistics skin that you can change the colour to whatever you want. I'll be doing that sometime this week. This one was made for the Red Edition Squirrel Logistics. There you go. Thank you, Paulie. I don't know if I asked you this before, Paulie. Is it possible to get all the Squirrel mods into, like, one workshop group? So I can put that link in the spreadsheet and just say, like, all the Squirrel Logistics mods, you just click on this and it just takes you straight to the whole lot? Is that possible? Can we stop at all the service stations for a slushie? We are in Iceland, Bloater. Let me just show you on the map where we're heading here, because it's quite a long journey. So we're just leaving Arkran, is that how you say that? And then we're basically taking the north side of Iceland, which is, it's very twisty, can get a bit snowy up here. It's going to be interesting. Might actually reroute past there. Oh, come on, game. There we go. Reroute past there, get that discoverable, whatever that is. That's the snow road. I think the longer one might be better. That will be a better road, I think. Because that's quite a nightmare, that one. No, we're not stopping at Little Chef unless you're paying. Whoa, dude! Can you get any more on my side of the road with that? Come flying round that corner. Reckless bus driving. A mediocre breakfast for 1,000 quid. That sounds like Little Chef. Super Cora. 20 months behind, more to come. Thank you for the quality content. Thank you for the support, Super Cora. Reckless bus driving is the most realistic feature. even they wouldn't do that. I mean, that's just... Even self-preservation would stop that bus driver doing that. I think Little Chef is still going. It doesn't have many outlets anymore. That's the bus driver from My Summer Car. It might well be. Have you seen the trailer for Pro Mods 2.2? What, you mean the video trailer? I don't think I've watched it, no, but we've been driving Pro Mods for a while, haven't we? I mean, if you've been watching the streams, you've seen the map. Your missus would go freaky with those tunnels. ATP Hello Paul, I would like to publicly apologise for my behaviour over recent weeks. I've been in and out of mental ward since March. These new meds are well working, so I should be fine. Sorry, no problem, ATP. Totally understand. Just want to see you get better, buddy. Hope, I'm glad you found the meds that are working. That's really good news. But don't worry about it. Graphics card. 1080 Ti. Oh, she doesn't like tunnels and bridges. Gotcha. Is it me or is it suddenly gone dark? What is going on? Matt Gaming, 25 months. Cheers for everything, Paul. You're welcome, Matt. Yes, Alpha, we're in north side of Iceland. It's been a little while since we came here. It's always a fun drive, though. Just can't work out why it's gone so weirdly dark. It's an eclipse. Polish Custom Skins sent a link to Squirrel Logistics collection on Steam Workshop, Captain Flint. Could one of the mods grab that link there and stick it into memos for me? Or if Mr. Sommy's around, if he could put it in the spreadsheet, that'd be awesome. Otherwise, I'll do it later. If we can get it into the memos. Thank you, Captain Flint. Reminds you of the long dark. I don't know, SCS, SC1, SC Swan. I can't say your name without saying SCS. Star Citizen, I don't know. Don't know what to make of it. I just wonder if it's going to end up like another Elite Dangerous. What do I mean by that? I mean by like a solid player base, but nobody really streams it. Because, like, I don't know, with Elite Dangerous, it's a player's game, but it's not really a streaming game, if that makes sense. listen to Muse. I like Muse. I've been to watch them live. I listen to them now and again. Don't take it out, Baz, otherwise it'll smell funny. It's snow. It's most definitely snow. Finbar367, Davy Rabbit, always happy to help a fellow nutter. Keep up the good work, Paul. Thanks for the ETS. Thanks for making ETS 2 so much better. Thank you, Finbar. Appreciate that, sir. Don't you hate it when it's murky outside and it makes your room dark, Connor? I know what you mean. How far south can you drive? I mean, you can drive to Egypt and Tunisia. Yeah. Mr. Speed, the only mod that I've ever seen that has crossed over the Med to North Africa and Egypt and stuff, the only mod I've ever seen do that was TSM. You hate the sun and hope it explodes. Do you realise what would happen if the sun exploded? You'd be dead. Be careful what you wish for. If you're still here in 10 billion years, that's exactly what's going to happen. I don't know, Tuscaparati, I don't know how TSM these days. I think they released an interim mod that was like an update, but I don't think stuff's being worked on anymore. I don't think there's new content. Squirrel Simfan, thank you for the resume. Peterboat Christmas came early to the island of Iceland. Always. Yeah, I know they updated Mickey, but I don't think there's new content. I think it was just a patch. Oh god. Oh, too late for that. I didn't see that light. Just a tiny little red light. Yeah, oopsie. There's a rest area here, and then there's one here. Next rest in 4 hours and 41 minutes. So round about, what, 6 PM, something like that? At least you didn't kill anybody this time. I killed a lot of people yesterday, Beaker. In my summer car, that was unbelievable. I don't know what the kill count was, but it was pretty insane. You have ATS on iOS. I don't think ATS is on anything but PC. Michael Brown, that was brilliant. I don't know if you guys were here yesterday, on Friday I think it was, when we started a new profile on My Summer Car. But the intro was just genius. And because we named our character Scumbag Squirrel, at the end of the cutscene it went, and Scumbag was born. It was just... it was poetic. I know, Heyman, it is genuinely hilarious. That intro was just very unexpected and very cool. Don't have any photos yet. No, Arc of Truth. You're not born in the car that you fix up, I don't think. I'm not sure. Actually, you know, I need to watch it again. It might well be the same car that you end up fixing up. I'm not 100%. This is the Ottawa, this is the SCS DAF, but it has the heavy haul mod. The heavy haul mod is in the mod spreadsheet, and it's compatible with the SCS DAF and Oahu's DAF. It is the same car, Captain Jack. I wasn't sure. Just the fact that you're playing a character that was born on the back seat of the car that you then build is just brilliant. Right, 4 hours to rest. I wouldn't say I'm an Elvis fan, Benjamin, no. Hey, Angle Tinker. Yeah, but they keep the car all those years, but they let it go into disrepair. That's the point. And then you end up fixing it again. Mr. Tiny Tom, thank you for the resume. Carl Perry, 1 sec. Well, you don't know, Captain Jack. You've no idea where you were conceived, do you? I don't think. Hey, dude, been a while since I've been on here. About 12 months. Flipping heck, Carl Perry. I'm going to resign from my job tomorrow to eat beans on toast every night and be happy. Thank you for making us smile. Wow. That's a brave move, Carl Perry. But good on you for doing that. Good to have you back. Eating beans on toast and being happy. I love that. I will set myself free from the man. Oh god. Not good. Hey DJ Sutty. Jappymon, half a year. 6 months already. Celebrating with macaroni cheese and watching the best that internet can offer. Thank you, Jappymon. Now the road's getting twisty. I think we'll have to stop at the next service station. Yeah, traffic's on. Normally what happens is you end up with traffic following you, there you go. Because you tend to be going slower than they are up these hills. And they don't have physics and you do. What are we hauling? Mrs. Frosty's tractor, apparently. Have you seen The Escapist? Are you talking about the game? There's a second one. In the Escape is 2 coming out.
Happy anniversary, Nata.
I think we're turning right somewhere down here. Mr. Cat Weasel, thank you for 15 months. You think it's already out? There you go. Oh no! No, I think... Is that somebody saying that's the 50k add-on that's doing that? It's raining now. What a scumbag. Wait, I was all the way down here. I was about to turn left down there, wasn't I? We just got to that town. Oh, I see, if I don't drive it, then we'll end up skipping time. That's annoying. Oh, is he updated on Westy Dog? I need to get that update. That's what I need to do. What's a memory leak, Squirrels and Nutter? Programs allocate memory from like a global pool, and if they don't give them back, you end up with what's called a memory leak, where it allocates memory and then doesn't release it back to the pool again. And so the pool gets smaller and smaller. Until eventually there's none left and it blows up. Because it can't find any more memory. Don't worry about the bumps. That's exactly where you were. I was just thinking that. I thought to myself that we'd actually missed a town, and then I thought, hang on, I don't remember taking that right turn. Wait a sec. 2 hours 40 minutes till rest. There's one here, and the next one is here. Can we make that in 2 hours and 40 minutes? I doubt it, but let's risk it for a biscuit. Longest journey I've ever done ETS? A few thousand kilometers. We have done these monster ones before.
Aye, aye, aye.
You missed my last bit, Northern Trucker. Did I? Yeah, that's because you send it in like under 100 and then it doesn't make a noise, then I don't hear it, that's why. That's why I missed those. This is My Summer Car Police. Pull over the truck to the side of the road as we want to have a word with you about our colleagues you encountered yesterday. That one. Moving on. 2% damage on the trailer. Hey Chili Willis, how you doing? What the heck? This was going well, and now it isn't. Stunt trucking. Amandox, hey Paul, thank you for the awesome content always. I don't know what the fuel burn is in this DAF, we've read that one. CMC Airboss, 32 months, and SLB with half a year. Looks like I might have to focus a little bit down these roads. Mom, squirrel keeps crashing. Oh my god! No way did I clip that? How's the trucking? Up until about 10 minutes ago, it was doing really good. And now it feels like the trailer's clipping on everything. There's also a rest point with the Ulta fuel station halfway. Okay. Well, Zelda fan, it kind of feels like the hitbox might be a bit off, but I'm not 100% on that yet. I was driving perfectly well right up until the game crashed. And then it all started going a bit Pete Tong on me.
Happy anniversary.
I know the load sticks out a bit, but it's also high up where it sticks out. Seems to be above the barrier. Yeah, Mrs. Frosty's not going to get any kind of a tractor when she's done. My guy's yawning.
Ay, ay, ay.
OS4 stunt driving is fantastic. K2 Light with 3 months. And all Paul just wanted to say thank you for building the best community on Twitch. Much respect, much love by the way. When's iRacing again? Should be next Saturday. That's what I'm hoping. That's my plan at the moment. I'm not paying the bills, Mrs. Frosty. It's my job to get it though. We never said anything about it in one piece. No, Floaty, I'm not. You'd love to go to Iceland, but you better start saving up, Flug Reason, because it's not a cheap place. They import everything. Erilyn with 1 year hype plus my birthday. Hope your day's going well. Here's to another year of nutty fun. Happy birthday, Erilyn. Black Hawk, so thanks for resume. That is the most weird question I've read all evening. Blippy Productions. How much heat is in a pepperoni slice? Does anyone know? Surely that depends how hot you make it. A Coke costs $2.50 in Iceland. My guy's yawning, and I don't see the rest point anywhere in sight yet. Oh, it's getting slidey. It's getting slippy slidey here. Black Ox though, strange. Twitch cancelled my sub, why did it do that? Oh, I just finished driving 325 miles today, RL, so a little tired. That's a long way. I don't know, Black Ox though. It does that now and again. People have often reported that. You bought an Eddie Stobart diecast model truck. Nice. How much spice is in it? Oh, I see. They're not very spicy. You're getting pretty tired. You should find a place to rest. Oh look, there's a rest point coming up. Megatronic86, thank you for subbing. Can we give Megatronic a nutty welcome, guys? Thank you for your support. Welcome to the Net House, Megatronic. Alrighty then, this will do for tonight. Oh look, there's a Squirrel Logistics driver here. How convenient. This is a problem actually. This could be an issue. I gonna have a chat with my fellow driver? And he's got to scan you. Exactly, I was thinking that, JD. I can go and check that he's driving properly, he's not inside spending loads of money on food and stuff. Howdy Slayer, 30 months. Good afternoon, Paul. Hope you're well, sir. I am, thank you, Howdy Slayer. Extra 3 months, David D. Sorry, David B. Now I've got to see if we can get this out of here. Turn around and take a photo of what, though? It's like a frozen wasteland here. Oh no, the boss is here, hides. Are you getting micro stutters at your end? Nope. Are you getting micro stutters? Are you on 60 FPS? You love the Wally on the dashboard. What about the little daft truck? You sound like the main character of The Long Dark. You must be joking. Right, what time is it? It is 3 AM. It's 3 AM and it's... Look at this, it's daylight. This is just not... Absolutely nuts. Where can you buy the basic... Oh, poor Cap. Cap.squirrel.tv, Sabedna. The roads are quiet. Look at that squirrel chrome accessory swinging around in the cab, though. Look at that. That's so cool. I was thinking about that, Michael Brown, when I'm going to install the autumn mod. And I looked outside, and all the leaves were still a bit green at the moment, so I thought, maybe it's not yet time for the early autumn. Let me put it this way, when I start seeing leaves on my drive from next door's tree, I'll probably start installing it then.